Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our previous few series of videos, we have learned the important transformations that are available in Power BI, and those transformations helped us to bring our unstructured data into a structured manner, right? So starting today, we will be learning how to build a Power BI dashboard and focus our attention on visual representation of data. So today's video, I will help you understand the data source that we will be using to build the dashboard and also knowing about relationships, right? So let's get back to our Excel. So here you can see this is the first worksheet that we have here, and here we have the order ID, we have order date, we have customer name, we have city, country, state, region, segment, ship date, ship mode, and also longitude and latitude coordinates, right? So this is our data source for the first sheet. Now we also have the second sheet that is called order breakdown. So this is the order breakdown sheet. So in this sheet we have the order ID once again, and we have the product name, we have the discount, we have sales, we have profit, we have quantity, category, subcategory, and return status, that is sold or return. So what is the difference between these two worksheets? So in the first worksheet, we have a single order ID, right? So, but when it comes to the order breakdown, we have multiple instances of order ID, right? So, like what I mean to say is, uh, a, a product can be sold multiple times or can be purchased multiple times, right? So the same way here you can see there are multiple instances of order ID for different products. Similarly, we also have the breakdown of each of those products here, right? So this is the uh, understanding of this worksheet, and also if you see in this first worksheet we have customer name, but in the second sheet we have the order sales values are there in the second sheet, right? Similarly, here we have the product name, but in the first worksheet we have customer name, city, state, and also region wise data, right? And we also have the shipment data along with shipment mode, right? So this is the data that we will be using from now on to create our Power BI dashboard, right? So now the next step is, now we need to load this data in our Power BI dashboard, right? So for that, I'll go to the Power BI, and from here I will either choose the this import data from Excel option, or I will select this Excel workbook. Anything is fine. So I'll click on this and I will connect my worksheet data. So this is my worksheet and I'll click on open. So now let us wait until the connection is established. So a navigator window will open where we need to select the worksheet. So this is a navigator window. Here you need to select the worksheets that you want to load in Power BI. So in our case, we want to load two worksheets, right? So simply check this worksheet and also check this worksheet, and now you need to click on the load button. So once you click on load button, wait until Power BI loads your data, right? So here you can see Power BI is creating a connection model. So now the data has been loaded in our Power BI interface. So here you can see on the right hand side under data section, you will have the uh, data source that has been loaded in Power BI. Now if I click on this arrow, here you can see these are all the columns that we have in our first worksheet, that is list of orders. Now similarly, if I click on this drop down, you will find the other columns that are there in our second worksheet, that is order breakdown, right? Now if you want to get a preview of this data that we have loaded, go to the data view tab here, right? So now if you click on this data, here you will here you will get the preview of your data that you have connected. Now similarly, if you want to preview your order breakdown, data, simply click on this and you will get the preview of your order breakdown data, right? But our main intention of this video is to look at the model view, right? So below data view, we have the option called model view. So click on that, and so let me collapse this. So now here you can see, so let me also bring this slightly upwards. So now you can see we have a box with the first worksheet name, that is list of order, and below that we have all the columns that are available in our first worksheet. Similarly, there is another box, and the box is order breakdown, and under order breakdown box we have all the uh, uh, all the columns that are available in this worksheet, right? And if you notice, there is also a line passing through this, connecting through this uh, two two previews, right? So here, so you can see, if you observe, there is a line passing through this, connecting both these boxes, right? So now if I, so what is Power BI trying to do here? So because we did not specify anything, right? We did not specify Power BI to connect these boxes here. But why? But but then why is this line appearing now? So Power BI is very smart in collaborating your data, right? For example, so if I hover this line here, here you can see order ID in our first box has been highlighted, and order ID in our second box has also been highlighted, right? So Power BI is trying to tell us that both these order IDs are multiple instances of the values, right? So as we discussed in our Excel worksheet, both the order IDs have the same values, right? So this order ID has the same instance of order IDs, and this order ID also has the multiple instances of order IDs. So that is why Power BI has automatically created this relationship between these two order IDs, which means Power BI is directly saying that you can now combine this data to create a visual dashboard in Power BI, right? So that is the meaning of this line here. That is creating a relationship between these two order IDs, right? So in our next videos, we will get deeper understanding of what are relationships and how we can create a relationship manually, right? Please like and subscribe to my channel so that I can make much more interesting videos on Power BI. Thank you.